Just got done doing yoga, and this is what is happening outside my window. Welcome to spring in Michigan. Hey guys, it's Wednesday. I thought I'd jump on really quickly. Forgive my voice if it sounds weird. I do not have COVID-19. I am going through, my allergies are kicking in, and it's very cold in my room, so that is not helping. So that's why I might sound a little bit off. I'm not getting sick. It is my allergies. I can tell the difference. What I have right now is my allergies. So, but I thought I'd jump on really quickly to share some good news, at least good news for me, bad news for my pocketbook. So Build-A-Bear announced a few months back when they were talking about, when they announced all like the Baby Yoda, the child merchandise that they were gonna start flooding us with. Build-A-Bear announced that they were doing the child plushie, and that got me excited. You know, Disney was doing a few variations on the child, including a plush version. I didn't like honestly, I love Disney merchandise. I think they always do a really good job. I mean, I am obsessed with their Spirit jerseys, which I am wearing one again today. It's my Marvel one. But I did not like their plush version of the child. So I was just going to pass. And then Build-A-Bear, which, hello, I just spent $40 on a Build-A-Bear. They announced that they were going to do a child. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is going to be awesome. And they showed it. Even my mom freaked out. I went, that is cute. And so she had got me Ray and Petra, my porg. There's my porg. And she had gotten like $40 in gift cards. She's like, we are saving these for Baby Yoda. I got to use a $10 coupon on my Loki Bear, which still ended up being $40 with shipping. But she saved the gift cards, and so we're waiting. I'm sitting there going, okay, I'm predicting that the child will be released May 4th because that is Star Wars Day. And they usually release a few new, like, limited edition type stuff on May 4th. They have for the past couple years. I'm thinking that's when the new Ahsoka Minnie Mouse ears are going to be released. They said she's doing 2 this year, a droid theme one and Ahsoka, and they said April and May. So I'm thinking May 4th for Ahsoka because it will be right around the time that Clone Wars finishes. You guys, last 4 episodes start this week. I'm going to die. But, so I was thinking May 4th. No, I'm online. I was just finished my Spanish. I checked my email. I had an email from Build-A-Bear because I signed up for notifications. I went, the child is available now. I'm like, holy frick. And they have limited quantities. So if you guys can, by the time this is posted, if you really want it, go check it out. It is pricey. I am not gonna lie. I mean, I can't lie. I mean, I spent $40 on a freaking bear. Build-A-Bear can be kind of pricey, but lucky for me, I had the $40 in gift cards. I called my mom. She told me where they were. I got them. Yay. Because the child is $59.97. That's pricey even for a Build-A-Bear. And that's considering the fact that they came out with a Darth Maul gift set, a Darth Maul bear gift set. And he was like $40. So I was thinking the child was going to be around $40. About same price as Loki, these gift sets. No, the child is $59.97. And it's pricey, but it's worth it. Even if I didn't have all those gift cards, which I was able to use on the bear, here is why I think it's worth it. And I will show it to you when I get him. I'm set. I ordered him, and he is supposed to be coming between May 8th and May 20th because of all the delays due to COVID. But I think he's worth the pricey tag because it's pre-stuffed. You're ordering it from online, so it's going to be pre-stuffed. But it's not just like a basic plushie from Build-A-Bear. This child plushie actually comes with 2 different sound chips. What are those? Those are the things you put in your Build-A-Bear. I have one in Finn that my aunt and cousins gave me. You can put like sounds in your Build-A-Bear. So they can make sounds, they can talk to you, they can play music and stuff. And the child from Build-A-Bear comes with 2 of those. One of which plays the theme song from The Mandalorian. The other which one is a 5-in-1 sound chip. So it's a chip that when you press it will play one of 5 different sounds. That's why I think he's worth the price tag, the almost $60 price tag, to get those 2 sound chips. I think it's a great deal. And like I said, he's limited. They said quantities are limited, so I did not wait. I texted my mom and I called my mom, like, Mom, where are the gift codes? They dropped him, and I got the codes, and I got my computer, and I sat out there and I just ordered him because I did not want to wait. I don't even have an email saying confirming my order yet, but I have the receipt. So I have ordered him. He is coming. He comes with the 2 sound chips, which I will show you guys when he gets here. He looks absolutely stinking adorable. I think he's cute. I can't wait to hear the sound chips. I'm super excited. And the best part is, I don't know if they're doing this the entire run that they're making him, but right now, shipping for him is free. So that on top already made it a great deal. Like, even without the gift cards, I was still going to get him because I think while it was pricey, it was a good deal and the shipping was free. So, of course, I'm going to get him. But I had the gift cards. So for me personally, my total after the gift cards and without the free shipping and then with the free shipping and tax, my child only cost me $23. So that's an amazing deal for me. But I lucked out in the fact that my mom placed a massive Build-A-Bear order a month or so ago, where she got my brother and I 2 Build-A-Bear plushies, and because of that, she got $40 in gift cards. So that is why I was able to get the great deal. I know probably you guys don't have that opportunity. You don't have all those gift cards, but still, if you have the money, if you're looking to splurge a little on a Mandalorian merch item and you really like the child, I highly recommend going to Build-A-Bear, checking out their child plushie, the Baby Yoda plushie, and if you can, get it. It's a great deal. I'm not sure how long he's going to be in stock. I honestly, I probably could have waited to order him, but I ordered Wicket and Chewie at the same time, and the reason I did that is because I wanted Wicket, and I waited. He came out the first time, and I had to wait because they sold out, and I didn't have the money, and I wasn't really like, I don't know. And then so I regret that I didn't order Wicket sooner, but I did get a great deal because it was buy one get one for $10. So that's how I got Chewie too. So yeah, I just ordered the child, which is. Today is shaping up to be a great day. You know, my allergies were kind of bugging me yesterday. They're still bugging me. They're not as bad today, which is good because that means the weather's generally warming up. So soon I should be feeling better. I tweeted a reply to D. Bradley Breaker, the voice of the clones, last night. He liked my reply. They announced today that starting May 4th, they're airing a miniseries on Disney Plus called Disney Gallery, The Mandalorian. And it's going to be a behind-the-scenes documentary series about The Mandalorian. I'm super excited about that. They're apparently airing the series finale of Clone Wars also on May the 4th. I am probably going to cry. I have tissues ready. I swear it's going to be like the last 3 episodes of Rebels where I cried every single bloody episode. But yeah, and then I got the Yoda, Baby Yoda. So I am having a good day today. And that's the only thing. You just have to take the small victories. Today's are big victories for me. So yay. So it is almost lunchtime. So I'm going to call it a day today, and I will check in later this week and let you guys know how it's going. Quick update though on COVID-19. We are now under stay at home until April 30th. So, oh my gosh, there's sunshine. And yes, my window is broken. That's part of the reason why it's so cold in my room. It's double paned or it'd be a lot worse. So, I will check in with you guys later this week. I'm super, super, super excited. I got Baby Yoda. I can't wait. So, I will talk to you guys later. Bye. Hola, it is Friday and I just got done watching the newest episode of Clone Wars. I already forgot the title, but it was so good. This episode was over 30 minutes, and I'm not going to spoil anything for you guys. I will say I had tissues at the ready. I did not cry, but I teared up a lot. I did not full on cry, though. Probably the final episode. But it is different than the first 8 episodes. They have it literally set up that it's going to be a mini movie. Like, when all 4 episodes are released, you should be literally able to watch them just like a movie. So, each episode, this one was about 36 minutes. So, I'm thinking all in all, it's going to be 2 hour, like a 2 hour movie. So literally another Star Wars movie, but divided into episodes. So like literal episodes. I thought it was amazing. It felt, all the episodes so far, the first 8 episodes, were really good. I loved the Bad Batch. Ahsoka's walkabout was really good. That last episode in her walkabout, that was really, really good. This one just felt like old school Geonosis, a second attack on Geonosis. It just felt like old school Clone Wars with the new animation. It was just so good. I loved it. Like, I'm sitting there on my bed, I'm going, like, half the time I have my hand over my mouth because I'm just in awe. It was a really, really good episode. I loved it. It was so, this is just the first episode, and since I have the Ahsoka novel and I read that, and the Ahsoka novel starts out near the end of Siege of Mandalore, I kind of like had an image of it in my head, what the Siege of Mandalore might be like. And just this first episode, it's going to be so much better than what I pictured in my head. So, you guys, you have to watch it. I know some people are waiting for all the final 4 episodes to be released just to watch them all in one go. I can't do that. I will probably do it after they've all been released. Which I kind of have to anyway, because I'm nearing the end of my Clone Wars fan fiction, and the first few chapters of the Revenge of the Sith fan fiction is going to do with the Siege of Mandalore, simply because they happen at the same time, the opening. So that's what I'm doing. It was so good, you guys. It was amazing. I loved it. So really excited to see the final 3 episodes. Probably the final one, like I said, I will just be like, like literally bawling in my eyes out, and oh my gosh, my hair looks awful, but what are you gonna do? So if you haven't yet, go check out Clone Wars. This week has been really, really good. It had some really great news. A couple months ago, I ordered a couple pins for my brother and I, Star Wars themed pins to help fight the Australian wildfires. Send support over there. They shipped this week. Earlier in the video, I feel so guilty, you guys. I told you guys that Build-A-Bear released the child plushie, and you guys should go get it. I got mine. It was awesome. What I did not know was how fast Baby Yoda was going to sell out. And it makes me laugh now because my brother was like, oh, you can wait to get him. I'm like, yeah, I could probably wait, but why? I am so glad I did not wait, because Build-A-Bear released that officially the child plush sold out from Build-A-Bear in 2 hours. Let me put it to you the perspective. I got my email alerting me that the child had gone on sale at buildabear.com at about 11:10 in the morning. I had mine ordered at about 11:30. He was sold out by 1 o'clock. So that was like instantly, you got that email, you had to get him. It was so bad. So many people were trying to order him that they actually had to delay confirmation emails. So I never got my email confirming my order until almost 2:30 in the afternoon on Wednesday. But I had my confirmation receipt. I had the charge on my account. So I was able to know that, yeah. And then I had posted on the Fempire page that they had released him, and I was like, he's here, he's $59.97, but oh my gosh, you guys, he's so cute. He plays music, he makes sounds, and like it just opened up a floodgate. Like on the thread, everybody was talking. It just became this thread where people could explain. One girl was having issues. She was trying to get her order placed. The order wouldn't process at first, and when she tried to do it again, they said she already had it and she couldn't order 2, so you could only order 1. But she was able to do it. Another girl, she had a gift certificate and they wouldn't take the gift certificate, which made me feel guilty. Because I had gift cards that I was able to use and the gift cards worked. So I was able to get my child for $23.34, which is almost $40 less than what he is original price. And then towards the end of it, when Build-A-Bear sold out, you started having girls being sad because they weren't able to get the child. One girl was really sad because she has a son. His birthday is May 4th, and he really wanted the child from Build-A-Bear, and that's what she wanted to get him for his birthday. And unfortunately, she wasn't able to, but they are planning. Good news if you guys saw the child plushie and you want them. Good news is Build-A-Bear is, as of right now, planning to do a second release of the child. They didn't say when, but just like before, you can sign up to get an email alert when he will be back in stock. And like I said, I feel doubly guilty. One, because I was able to get the child, and two, because my mom had $40 in gift cards. I didn't have to pay full price for him. But I'm super excited. He is expected to be here. I actually won't have him till May 20th at the latest because of COVID-19 and everything. They are saying he will ship. I will probably get him sometime between May 8th and May 20th. So I'll have him after May 4th, which is okay. Which I'm also looking at buying something else May 4th. Today, they released Her Universe, Ashley Eckstein. She released the first of the 2 mouse ears she's doing this year for Disney. The first pair, which I thought for sure the first pair was going to be the Ahsoka ears, because that's the one they actually debuted at, they did a big event for influencers, and she was there. She was like a host, and they also showed a bunch of new Star Wars merchandise they were launching, which is where we got to see the new Hasbro Darksaber that's supposed to be coming out, and all this really cool stuff related to Clone Wars and The Mandalorian. And the one pair of ears they showed were the Ahsoka mini ears, which look absolutely amazing. I think they are so cute. But then they announced that she was actually doing a second pair, and the second pair is themed toward droids. One ear is R2-D2, one ear is BB-8. It's C-3PO in the middle and the bow, and on the back, R2 says beep, boop, and BB-8 says beep. They're cute. Don't get me wrong, they're cute. I just don't like them. If I had the money to get both, I would get both pairs of Her Universe ears, the droid and the Ahsoka ears. But I'm only going to let myself get one, and I want the Ahsoka ears a lot more than I want the droid ones. I have plenty of droid merch. I have an R2-D2 there. I have a BB-8 over there. I have an R2-D2 purse. I have a BB-8 and an app BB-8. I have plenty of droid merchandise, so I don't need the droid ears. They're cute. They're not my favorite. I would rather get the Ahsoka ears, so I'm hoping those come out May 4th, because they said one pair is coming out in April. Well, the April pair turned out to be the droid ears. So next month is going to be the second pair. I'm hoping that's the Ahsoka pair, and I'm hoping they drop on May 4th so I can snap them up. They're going to probably be about $78. That's how much the droid ears are. I told my mom the good news is if they're over that, I get free shipping on orders over $75. I also get 10% off, so it shouldn't really be that much for me. I also might get a pin. They have, like, right now at Shop Disney put like a bunch of the pins you could only get at the parks online. And they have some from the NBA experience that's Mickey themed to like different NBA teams, and one is the Pistons. So I might grab that. I'm not sure. I might not though, because I am going to do one thing I really wanted to do this summer. I did sign up for the Run Disney virtual series. They finally opened up registration for the races for the virtual series that takes place in the summer, and then the races for next year. They've actually opened up registration for them, announced when they're doing it. So yesterday you could finally sign up to do the 5K virtual series, which originally you were supposed to be able to sign up for that at the end of March. They delayed that, and you were able to sign up for them starting yesterday. And so I went and I signed up to do the challenge, which is as I am doing all 3 races, one of which is themed to Mad Teacups, one of which is Space Mountain, and one of which is Haunted Mansion. Oh my god, the Haunted Mansion medal looks amazing. But I signed up to do those yesterday. I'm supposed to be able to start running them, like the first race is Mad Teacup, and that's June, and then July and August. But they actually just have it straight up, like you sign up April 16th and you have till August 31st, which didn't really make any sense, because Marvel last year, when I did the Marvel runs, I literally had from like June 1st to June 30th, 31st to do. So I had a month to do each one. Now it's like you have the entire summer. So I'm not sure how that's going to work out. But that does mean I am officially doing 5 races this year. I did the Star Wars half marathon before everything went crazy. I am doing Mad Teacup 5K. I am doing Space Mountain 5K, I'm doing Haunted Mansion 5K, and then in the fall, I'm doing Gordy's Pumpkin Run 5K. So I'm doing 5 races this year. Which is, I did 6 last year, but I did the 6th one just to see, and it was nice. But the Great Bunny Run is, I would not recommend that. I would do a different one. But I decided I wanted to do 6. I decided to drop it down to 5. I feel incredibly lazy. But I am just doing 5 races this year. So at least I am doing one thing I planned on my last summer of freedom. And the reason I'm calling it my last summer of freedom was, yes, I was supposed to have a job originally, but that was still going to be part of my last summer of freedom. Because I am starting school in the fall. I know you guys are probably sick of hearing about that. But I am starting school in the fall, and next spring, summer, I am, as of right now, scheduled to do an internship, which I have to start getting in contact with the guy who does career services at Davenport, so I can see what I need to do, what the first steps I need to be taking to do to get set up for the internship. I know I have to have the application submitted during December and January. And so I need to know what is the timeline. When do I have to start looking for an internship? When can I start contacting people? You know, when is the latest I can have this done? So next spring and summer, I would be doing an internship, which would be the entire spring and summer semester. On top of 3 or 4 other classes. So this summer, even if I had the job with Lowe's, was going to be my last summer where I could, like, do stuff, you know? I didn't have to worry about homework. I'd only have to worry about a job, and now I don't have to worry about the job. But it was, like, going to be the last summer where I could, like, go to Michigan's Adventure and go to Mackinac Island. And now it's like, oh my gosh, next year if I want to do stuff like that, I had to schedule it around internship and homework, and it just wasn't going to be possible. Like, next summer, the only thing I was really planning on doing for sure was going to the Loons to Star Wars night. And now it's like, I don't even think I'm doing that this year. I haven't heard any news about minor league baseball, which I guess I understand because they're waiting to see how it goes, but at the same time, it's kind of frustrating because I am sitting on 2 tickets to go to Great Lakes Loons, and my mom asked me yesterday, when is your game supposed to be? I'm like, July 18th. And the only reason I bought the tickets so early is I didn't want to lose the seats because they're the same seats we sat in last year, which were awesome. We were pretty good. I wish I had splurged. Now I'm glad I didn't splurge to sit down closer to the field. Because right now I'm sitting on like $31 of tickets that I don't know if I'm going to be able to use or if I'm going to get refunded for them or anything. So it's just like sitting here waiting to see what will happen. The only thing they've been talking about is stuff to do with Major League Baseball. I'm like, that's great. I'm excited. It would be awesome to see the Tigers get to play. At least something. But what about the game I actually have the tickets for? I can't afford a Tigers ticket. I can afford Loons tickets. I got 2 Loons tickets. Now what am I supposed to do with them? So it's all up in the air right now. But hey, that is life. And this is the normal for right now. And one thing, I don't like getting political, but one thing that's driving me nuts is all these people in Michigan who are so upset at Governor Whitmire being a tyrant. She's doing what the federal government, our president, refused to do in the first place. And it's proven that locking down works, but now we have a bunch of, like, people who are like, oh, we don't want to be held prisoner. We want to plant our gardens. First off, it's Michigan in April. We just had snow. Why the heck are you planting stuff in April? It's just going to freeze anyway. And if you seriously want gardening stuff that much, you can order online or go to a smaller store like Ace Hardware. It's just the bigger box stores. It's like insane. Like, Michigan, you can't buy a car seat. Yes, you can. It's just driving me nuts. And I pointed out yesterday on Facebook, which I normally don't do, I commented in a post and I said, what these people aren't getting is if they continue to do this, if they continue to go out like this, all it's going to do is spread the COVID-19, and it's just going to mean we're going to have to be under lockdown for a longer period of time because you guys won't stay home. And if you feel like going out, you can bike or walk. That's what I do. And it's like, seriously, stay home or we're gonna be like this for a lot longer. Good news is Michigan is now 4th in the nation for COVID-19 cases. I know that sounds horrible to say, but it's good news because we were 3rd, now we're 4th. Also good news, it seems like the cases in the Southwest down by Detroit has started to like slow or plateau. Bad news is in the area where I live, we've actually seen an increase in cases. Yesterday we had 5 cases reported in Midland. So that's not such great news. But trying to keep a sunny, positive outlook on it. It's like I got Baby Yoda, and I got new books, and I signed up for races, and soon the weather will be warm enough where I can go out and do them. So it's just focusing on the positive. Like, we went out and got pizza Wednesday night, so yay! So yeah, just trying to focus on the positive, and that's what I'm doing. But that's kind of my personality anyways, just always see the bright side of things, you know? There's sad stuff. Okay, be sad. Be angry. You can be angry. You can be sad. But get over it. Focus on what's going on that's good in your life and enjoy it. Life is way too short to be down and dour. And frankly, being depressed, being like sad and mad all the time, like especially mad, I just find that personally for me really draining. And I went through a phase when I was younger where I was absolutely sad and mad and just frustrated and just upset at everything in the world. And it drained me so much. And I had to pull myself out of that funk to the point where I am today, where if I get frustrated, I get mad, I get sad, and then I had to pull myself out of that because I'm like, I don't want to be that zombie again. You know, I don't want to be the girl who was so zombified she just went with the flow and agreed with everything around her. I want to be me. I want to be happy and peppy, and that's what I'm doing. Being totally annoying is, I think, my gift. If I am so annoying that I make you forget everything, and you can be mad at me and annoyed with me, I don't care, because that means I made you forget about all the bad stuff that's going on for at least 2 minutes. And that makes me feel good. It makes me feel sad that you don't like me, but it makes me feel good that I made you forget about your own worries. So with that being said, I'm going to get going for the week because I just realized this video is going to be really long. So everybody stay safe, stay sane, stay healthy, stay at home. I am sending you all lots of love, hugs, and prayers, and I will talk to you soon. Bye, guys.